I remember sitting alone in my car one night thinking, I can't keep doing this anymore. Honestly, I had reached a breaking point. Not physically, not financially, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Everything inside me felt exhausted.
Welcome to God Showed Up Stories. This is the story of burnout, hopelessness, emotional exhaustion, and how God stepped in when he was ready to completely give up.
From the outside, most people probably thought my life looked normal. I still went to work, still smiled during conversations, still told people I was fine. But deep down, I was falling apart. The pressure of life had been building for years. Stress, disappointment, constant setbacks, prayers that seemed unanswered. And honestly, I got tired of pretending I was strong. Every day started feeling heavier. Getting out of bed became harder. Simple tasks felt exhausting. Even things I used to enjoy stopped making me happy. And the worst part, I felt completely alone. Because sometimes people only notice physical pain, not emotional pain, not silent battles, not the thoughts you fight privately every single day. I remember one particular season where it felt like everything was collapsing at once. Financial stress, relationship problems, family tension, constant anxiety. And honestly, I started losing hope. Some nights, I would sit awake staring at the ceiling wondering, when is this going to get better? But nothing seemed to change. And eventually, I stopped praying the way I used to. Because deep down, part of me wondered if God even heard me anymore. One night, after an especially difficult day, I parked my car near a quiet, empty lot after work. Rain hit the windshield softly. The world felt strangely silent. And honestly, I completely broke down. I cried harder than I had cried in years. Not polite tears, real tears. The kind that come from carrying too much for too long. I remember gripping the steering wheel and whispering, God, I don't think I can keep going. Because deep down, I felt emotionally empty, like I had nothing left inside me. But something happened in that moment that I still struggle to fully explain. Not a loud voice, not some dramatic miracle, but peace, a calmness I hadn't felt in a very long time. And honestly, for the first time in months, I felt like maybe I wasn't alone after all. Over the next several weeks, nothing changed instantly. My problems didn't magically disappear overnight, but slowly, God started restoring me. A conversation with a friend encouraged me at the exact right time. A sermon spoke directly into my situation. Scriptures I had read 100 times suddenly felt alive again. And little by little, hope started returning. I started praying again, started fighting for my peace again, started believing that my life still mattered. And honestly, that season taught me something powerful. Sometimes survival itself is a victory. Sometimes getting back up one more time is faith. Today, I'm grateful I didn't give up during the darkest moment of my life. Because looking back now, I realized God was carrying me even when I couldn't feel him. So if you're emotionally exhausted right now, please hear this carefully. Do not give up. Even if life feels overwhelming, even if your prayers feel unanswered, even if you feel emotionally numb, God still sees you. God still cares. And this difficult season is not the end of your story.
If this story spoke to you, comment God Showed Up down below. And if God has ever helped you keep going during a hard season, comment, God gave me strength. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to God Showed Up Stories, and turn on your notifications so you never miss a story. And share this with someone who may be silently struggling right now. Thanks for listening. And remember, God always shows up right on time.